So if we, can I do that line? Can I just pick it up from there? Sorry. I forgot that we can also, you and Stephanie are very savvy at cutting things out. Well, I mean, this part you'll be cutting out. Are you wondering how much money to budget for your video project? Well, it all comes down to how quickly you can make the money spent on the video back. And that's what we're talking about in this week's Mainstream Video. Okay, so video is an asset, and not all assets are created equal. So to budget for your video, you need to understand it as an asset, and more specifically, which part of your business it is an asset to. Yeah, your video is basically an employee. So let me give you an example. A salesperson is an asset to your team. You likely know that if Johnny goes out and has 10 sales calls or 10 pieces of sales activity, he'll make one sale. And so you pay Johnny either X amount of that sales price or a flat fee for the activity. So if you made an introduction video of who Johnny is and why he works for your company and why you might want to meet him, and then you put that video on LinkedIn or Facebook a couple of times a week, it actually is doubling and in some cases tripling Johnny's sales activity. So let's say you give Johnny 20% of the $1,000 sale. So if Johnny typically sells $50,000 for the year, you pay Johnny $10,000 in that flat rate or in a commission. But let's be real, Johnny on video is not Johnny on person. In fact, the head of the network I used to work for said that video is about 10% of human interaction. The energy just isn't the same. So if we pay Johnny $10,000 and we know that the video is about 10% of the person interaction with Johnny, but we know it can be in at least 3 places at once, you now have a budget of $3,000 to help generate the activity needed to sell the $50,000. And it's actually a lot cheaper than hiring another Johnny. If you're looking to budget based on building sponsorships or monetizing your channel or videos with affiliates, that's a numbers game too. This time it's about the amount of people subscribing to your channel, which is also a sale of sorts, even though there's no exchange of money. Getting subscribers is a whole other topic, and I'll actually defer to the great Sunny Lenarduzzi on how to do just that. Bottom line on the bottom line, video should be working for your business. So set a goal on what you expect it to bring in, and then you can determine what to spend to make that happen. Let's do it again from the top. What do you think about the bottom line on the bottom line?